Hey YouTube, this is Turtle with H&K Airsoft, and today I'm doing a review on the H&K USP 45. Fairly good gun, tough gun, plastic shell, but metal internals and metal mag, metal trigger. The rest of the shell is plastic. The grip is actually very comfortable considering it's not rubberized. The gun ranges from anywhere to 350 to 370 FPS. The CO2 is housed in the bottom of the mag. This mag is where most of the weight is in the gun. 16 round mag. The hammer hits that and it releases the CO2, propelling the BB out of the gun. The safety is right here. It's currently on fire. Switch it down to where the switch is pointing up away from the gun, and it's on safe. Pretty good gun though. Oh, I'm out of CO2. That's easy though to change. You need an Allen key like this. Stick it in the bottom and start twisting until the nut comes out. Ah, hit! As you just saw, although the CO2 cartridge is easy to change as long as you have an Allen wrench and a 12-gram CO2 cartridge, it takes some time, unlike other CO2 pistols. You need a bunker around you like I have now, or you can be out and change it in between spawns. Simply insert it in the nut and then just start loosening it. Discard the other CO2 and slide the other one in. It's easy to drop the nut and the Allen wrench when you're unscrewing it, by the way. Just get it back in, start it with your fingers, and then finish it off with the Allen key. You should hear the gas enter into the chamber when you do bust the seal. Now there's CO2 in my gun again, but the mag is empty. Simply hold, spring down, and load the BBs in one at a time. The BBs can easily pop out if you let go of the spring, or if you just let the spring shoot up after you're done loading it. So you want to hold the top with your finger like that, then let go, or the BBs are going to go everywhere. Then simply stick it back in your gun, and you're ready to spawn. The war's over. It's been a good day. I've got my scars like everybody else. But the gun, it really did well. It's a pretty good gun overall. Plastic shell, but the internals are metal, and that's what really counts. The magazine's metal, which makes it feel realistic, and I like that about it. It's got a good feel to it. Nice grip, smooth safety, easy to switch on and off. The mag is in, well, you have to push that down to get it out, and it's not going anywhere. One thing I didn't like about it was the fact that the CO2 takes so long to get out. It's easy to get out, don't get me wrong, but it does take a little bit of time, and you need some good cover to be able to get it out and stay in. Accuracy-wise, it certainly wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything special. It was hit and miss, a little bit off target, but it did well for the most part. 370 FPS was about the highest we got it at. 330 was probably the lowest. It was inconsistent on that because shooting at styrofoam, some of them barely went in, some of them went straight through. And it was a thick piece of styrofoam too. I like the hop up on it. That's something that I don't normally see on pistols, but I really like that. Overall, it's a pretty good gun, and I'm going to have to give it 3 out of 5 stars. I would recommend it for any intermediate airsofter. It's a lower intermediate gun, I'd say. Definitely good quality. This has been a GSG Airsoft review. Please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.